All right, guys, my next Christmas present from Japan Lure Shop. Imagine that. Let's go ahead and get into it. I kind of stopped telling you guys to guess what the what's in the box because I put it on the outside of the video, so there's no sense in that mess. All right, so let's set that to the side. My free gift is the Vibration X. And that's actually a really good color. I really like that. Let's go ahead and toss that over there for right now. And let's get into what my surprise is to myself. I think I got another one of these, yeah. No, this is the Saltist. This is the Saltist, BFTW 8.1R. I kept looking at this reel, and I don't know why it took me so long to get it. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to show you, get your box, your paperwork. Usually I do this when the camera's pointing down. I just didn't feel like changing my camera right now. This tripod's acting stupid. Last time I tried it with the tripod pointing down, the damn thing kept falling. So, I guess I came out in the building, so I could use my neck mount. That's a weird bag they put this in. I've never seen Daiwa use this before. Okay, so let's get it all out of here. Okay, so instead of having the reel is like a dark blue. Hope you guys can see that. Then it's got kind of like a little bit brighter blue highlights to it. All right, so real loud drag clicker. Drag star is really loud. This is not a zero adjust. Okay, so let's get into some specs on this. The reel itself weighs, and that does look like the same spool as in the Gogobichi. 6.4 ounces. It's not the lightest, definitely not the heaviest. Let's get the other scale out if we can weigh the spool real fast. And yeah, I gotta take it out that way. Do I got a penny? A penny for your thoughts? Hell. Some people I can get a penny for their thoughts on my goddamn penny back. And I say, oh, I wish I had never talked to you. Let's see here. All right, then. I gotta put that away. I still got too much. I brought everything and put it on the damn table. And I've been working a lot. I think I told you in a lot of videos. I've been working a lot on my boat and doing some other stuff and trying to get stuff cleaned out and fixed. And I got mess kind of everywhere. I really like how this feels, though. I mean, this looks like a little bit beefier Gigabeach. That's what it looks like to me. Can I use my thumb? No, almost all my nails are broken. All right, so let's see here. What can I find to use to do this with? Oh, there's something. Found something. A washer works just fine, too. If I can pick the damn thing up. That's nowhere near as thick as a penny. And it is not wanting to grab. That stinks. Too thin. That's what she said. I'm getting email after email. Dang it. What's in here? Hooks and baits and a magic marker. That's great. And let's see if I can use the back side of this and not scratch nothing up or cut me up. Yep, I can. Let's get a weight on this here spool. I should be able to use my fingers now. I was wrong. Sorry about this, guys. I wish Daiwa would kind of go away from this. I understand why they do this, because they don't want your side plate coming off that easy. And it kind of makes sense to make the connection point right where the basically holds everything in place. But it's kind of annoying. So there's your mag force. And then here's your spool. It's a full shaft. It is not, well, it is dynamic. The rotor comes out. Yep. And this spool, she will be weighing, let's see. Come on now, get up here and sit still. Not the lightest spool, so 11.1 grams. 11.1 grams. But you do have the inductor and stuff on here, so this will be more, this will become more in the realm of power BFS. So this is not really the Gigabitian. I don't know. I mean, it can still cast light lures. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna say it doesn't, or it won't. And that 1/8, or you could probably even get down. I don't really. Depends on what rod you're trying to throw it with. To how light you can go. But I think just by looking at it. All right, let's get this back together without getting myself cut. Got that knife be sharp. It's got really good bearings in it. If you can see a free spool here. And I've already tightened the drag. Mag force is sitting at 12, where I messed with a second ago. Let me turn it back to 0. All right. All right, now it's back to 0. Let's loosen this up a little bit. That's a little too much play. You want to get that sloppy sound out when you're tightening your spool up. If you don't have no line, if you're just trying to set it up to kind of set to the side, and we'll kind of see what your free spin is going to be on like a regular, without having. I don't like telling guys to set the reels up like this. I know people online like to tell people to do this, but I've noticed that some spools, especially on Shimano's, I can do this, and it still is a little too loose. All right, let's see. That's pretty respectable for a BFS reel. So a lot of guys don't understand is that a BFS reel, the spool doesn't have the inertia as a big spool does to keep spinning. I mean, I can change the bearings on this and get probably a little bit better, but all in all, I think that's pretty damn good. And I really like the color scheme of this reel. I wouldn't mind changing the handle. I have a handle that's just like this, but it's blue. So I wouldn't mind changing it to this. It's in one of my bins over there somewhere. I'm sorry, guys. People keep emailing and texting me like crazy. No play at all in that thumb bar. As soon as you start depressing, it's like, you gotta mash me, bitch. Yep. So that's the Daiwa Saltist BFTW 8.1R. This has got PE special reel. This is, I guess, more kind of in line with the Gray Wolf, or Silver Wolf, whatever it's called. I know I have it right over there. Let me go grab it, damn it. Damn, stop texting me. Put everything in the way. I can't even get what the hell I'm trying to get. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Where I had set a bunch of stuff down, shit got on top of each other. Here is a reel I'm thinking it's kind of somewhat like the Silver Wolf. This is another one of their PE specials. No, this is a different frame. This is more the frame of the why is it blowing my mind right now? Zillion. This is more the frame of the Zillion, and this is more the frame of the Gigabichin, or the just so you can kind of see it here side by side. Let me see. I'm trying to see what this closely relates to. Now, I know they're not the same class, but everything's trying to grab everything. Sorry. Okay. Stop it. Okay, so here, this is the Alphas Air TW. So yeah, it's kind of basically the same frame, very similar frame and body as this. Height-wise, yeah. This is kind of what this is. This is probably made a little bit bulkier, a little beefier for saltwater applications. But if I remember correctly, the specs and stuff aren't much different on this reel as they are on this reel. This is 8.6 to 1. This is 8.1 to 1. This is the rod and stuff that I throw my Kazashis on. This is the cliffhanger. And this like my favorite this is like my favorite Kazashi setup. I think one of the guys, my subscribers, has got this rod. You're gonna love this rod, especially if you have this reel. I did a couple other different things on the other Alphas I got in. And let me see something here. I want to see the SS Air. No, the SS Air is a little bit different. So yeah, it's a little bit different than this. SS Air and this one are a little bit different. So this is more closely in line with the other one, the Alphas. SS Air is a little bit different. Not much, but a little bit matters. A little bit matters. Yeah, so where's the other Alphas at? My other Alphas is sitting, no, that's a different one. I just took it out and cast it with the river up where this cold front came in. Give me a second. So, this is how you can tell that Zillion, how that Gray Wolf is kind of on the Zillion platform. Maybe look at the Zillion body. Here's a Zillion here. Where are you at, you booger? There's that rod, and there's that one. There it is. Ah. I knew it was here somewhere. No, it's not. Is this it? Yep, this is it right here. I just went out the other day, was casting this reel. This is the Daiwa Alphas, the new one. Saltist BFTW. This is the 6.3 to 1. This is what I told you I got for cranking. And I was out throwing kind of like This is kind of like a mega bass shad wrap. What's it called? The Balsy? Oops. Bay shad. Bevy shad, I'm sorry, bevy shad. Can't get my stuff right sometimes. This rod and reel combo over here is so light. This is the Invoker Limited Edition. And this is the, what's it, 6.6 to 1? 6.6? Yep, 6.6 light. Well, it says 6.6 medium light. And it says 1/16 to 1/2. I think it's a little, yeah, I think it's about a medium light, but it might be more on the light side power. But it's a fat, so this is a regular action rod, so it's got good parabolics to it. Ugh. I cannot talk this morning. It is cold and it's early. Anyway, I'm going to hop off here. That's the new Saltist BFTW 8.1R. I'm really liking how this reel feels. I mean, I'm really liking it. I'm probably going to put this on a Dobbin Savvy 8.74 light action. Knobs are great. That's not play. I thought it was some play. Well, there's the tiniest itty bit of play in that one. There's 0 play in this one. And a teeny tiny bit of play in that one. Other than that, the finish on this reel is perfect. The I just like blue, man. I like blue. I don't want to sound like a bitch, but I like blue. All right, guys. I'm in a silly mood this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Oops. Till next time, I'll go ahead and I'll leave a link to this reel so you can get your own Japan lure shop. If you guys, like I said in the last video, if you're not buying from Japan lure shop, especially like these reels like this right here, I mean, they sell them here in the States, of course. They don't really sell the salt, or don't they? I think the Saltist is basically the same thing as the Tatula BFS reel. I can't remember though, but it might be. But anyway, let me show you this real quick. I know some of you guys are interested in this on the BR fish. If you this is like a quick change little snap. I was tying this with a loop knot, but this little guy right here works so good as far as like spinning, like keeping this thing like rocking, especially when you have it in this mode. If you have it in the other mode where the round part's down, that's an eye state. That's an eye style fishing technique. You don't really need like a loop knot. The only thing you're doing is just basically reeling it, and you're making the tail quiver. But when you're really trying to get that dart back and forth action, that right there really gets it done. This is a 7'4" Dobbins, not Dobbins, iRod Genesis 3. And this is the Liggett's Finesse Cast. I told you guys about this rod quite a few times. This rod is super light. If you get some of these rods, you'll probably want a couple more. As far as if you're doing like any kind of finesse fishing, this rod, there's a few other rods that maybe are a little bit better than this rod, but they cost a good bit more than this rod. That's basic facts. All right, guys, till next time, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I've already said that a couple times now. Sorry, I'm long-winded as fuck. But I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all stay safe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go subscribe to the channel. I'm going to open another box in just a second.